Beautiful you. We will keep struggling, repeating the same patterns and feeling stuck until we do the inner work. You can change your job, your partner, your location, even your lifestyle. But if you don't change the programming that's running your life on autopilot, you'll keep recreating the same experiences in different forms. I know, because I've done it. We just arrived to another amazing place. My dear friend Solomon, he knows what he's doing when he's finding these amazing spots. Look at this. How do you do this?
Yeah, and I found out you can take a bath. You can take a morning bath by the...
Wow, that's wonderful. So grateful. Life is so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I used to think that freedom meant changing my circumstances. But real freedom is when you stop being ruled by your old stories and start consciously creating new ones. Have you ever noticed how the same kind of challenge keeps showing up in your life? Just wearing a different outfit. That's what this video is all about. The moment that I realized that the work isn't out there, it's in here. I've just spent 2 months living in my van with my daughter, traveling from Sweden to Portugal. We've been through sunshine and storms, laughter and tears, and honestly, I am so proud of us both. We are each on our own unique journey, and learning to balance those journeys in a tiny space has been, well, a masterclass in patience and love and self-awareness. This video is actually sponsored by me. You might not know it yet, but behind the scenes I run a beautiful program called Unleash Your Worthy Woman. It's where I guide women just like you home to their most worthy and loving and confident version of themselves. It's for the woman who's ready to stop doubting and stop dimming and finally start owning her power. And the doors are open right now. So if this message is speaking to your heart, come join us. You will find all the details below. All right, let's go back to today's message. Yesterday something happened that really hit me. My daughter Lynn has been going through a special health experience lately. She's been feeling low and tired. And I woke up yesterday in this heavy energy. And immediately I thought, oh, it's her energy. She's bringing me down. But after a long, honest, raw conversation and a quiet meditation on the beach, I realized something. It wasn't her energy at all. It was mine. I was projecting my worries and fears as a mother onto her. I wasn't letting her go through her experience on her own terms. And that's when it clicked. We really do need to let our children live their own lives, make their own choices, and yes, even suffer sometimes. Because that's how they grow into their beautiful, resilient selves. There's a quote I love by Khalil Gibran. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. That one always grounds me. It reminds me that my role isn't to control her path, but to walk beside her with love and trust. Have you ever caught yourself trying to protect someone you love so much that you accidentally took away their chance to grow? That moment on the beach taught me something powerful about awareness. Projection is when we see our own emotions, fears, or insecurities reflected in someone else, and we think it's theirs. It's sneaky because it feels so real. But when we pause and ask, is this really mine to carry? We start to see the truth. Here's a little practice I use. When you feel triggered or heavy around someone, take a breath and ask yourself, what am I making this mean about me? That question alone can shift everything, because awareness is the first step to freedom. You can't change what you don't see. Carl Jung said something really wise. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. That's exactly what this journey has been. Bringing awareness to the parts of me that still need love, patience, and healing. What part of your life right now is asking for more awareness, more compassion, or maybe just a little more trust? When we start doing the inner work, we begin to see how much of our life has been shaped by old programming, beliefs we didn't even choose. The work isn't about fixing ourselves. It's about remembering who we are underneath all that conditioning. Until we make peace with our past, our future will keep looking like it. Yeah. Think about that. And that's why I call this journey Unleashing Your Worthy Woman. It's not just a program I'm creating, it's a way of living. It's about breathing this wisdom into every moment, creating new thought patterns, new habits, and a new way of being in harmony with myself and others. So let me ask you, what's one belief that you are ready to question right now? The one that's been quietly running the show. Choosing to live my dream, to travel, to create, to build something meaningful hasn't been easy. But it's been the most freeing thing I've ever done. True freedom isn't about escaping life. It's about embracing it fully. The messy, the magical, and everything between. There are days when I question everything, when I feel tired or uncertain. But then I remember, this is what growth looks like. It's not always pretty, but it's always worth it. I remember Brené Brown said something really good. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we will ever do. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Owning my story, one imperfect, beautiful day at a time. What does freedom look like for you? Is it a place, a feeling, or maybe a way of being? So if you are watching this and feeling a bit lost or unsure, remember this: you are doing better than you think. Growth doesn't always look like progress. Sometimes it looks like stillness, reflection, or even a messy conversation in a van. Before you go, I want you to take a deep breath and ask yourself, what part of me is ready to be seen, healed, or set free? Write it down. That's where your next level begins. And if you're ready to go deeper into your own transformation, I'd love to invite you to join me inside Unleash Your Worthy Woman. It's where we do this work together, reconnecting with our worth, rewriting our stories, and creating a life that feels truly free. Thank you so much for being here, Queen, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. I love you.